Yeah. Yeah. Did it before and I do it again. Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Word back on the What's the Word channel. Back at it again with Amber Victoria. About to jump into another reaction. But before that, again, I'm going to let y'all know one more time. I know y'all probably going to see it on a couple videos. But like I said, I'm dropping a podcast called Damage Control. Been wearing a t-shirt. If you ain't noticed, it's dropping this weekend. Launching on the 6th, February 6th, Saturday. Make sure y'all check it out. I'm going to link it in the description. Make sure y'all follow. And it's going to be a hip-hop weekly in sports debate show. So make sure y'all come through, check it out, follow. I would enjoy y'all over there as well on the chime in on the podcast, chatter, me and some friends just chopping it up, you know, just on the latest news and some topics that we want to cover, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we jumping into another reaction. Today we gonna be jumping into PNB Rock and King Von. I think the song is called Rose Gold. Yeah, man, jumping into a record with PNB Rock and King Von. The record is called Rose Gold. I'm a PNB Rock fan. I like his album that he dropped. Dang, I cannot think of this dude album right now. I think it was Trap Star. I forgot. It was because he haven't dropped the album in about a year and a half or maybe 2 years. He had songs on there like Face. He had his one record on there, Selfish. I'm a PNB. I would say I'm a pretty PNB Rock fan. I would probably say I pay attention to him a lot. He kind of been out of sight, out of mind over the past 1 or 2 years though. King Von, on the other hand, I caught on to him maybe just a little bit before he kind of actually blossomed fully on the scene. And I was a Von, more than anything, I love Von energy on most of his records. He wasn't the best lyrically, but he could rap. I like his style of cadence. I like his energy, like on Crazy Story or Took It to the O. I like the Demons. His project he dropped right before he passed, I was rocking with a lot. And I was going to love to see where he potentially could have went. I think it could have been one of them dudes that kind of put his stamp on 2021, maybe Double XL, Freshman List, something like that. If he had, I don't think he already been on one. He probably would have definitely been on 2021 for sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this record. What you think about these guys?
Well, I'm actually late to the King Von party. I only found out about him once he passed. I had heard his name before, but I hadn't really listened to any of his music. But this song I'm excited about. Is this the song that they talked about in the interview?
Yeah, that he played a snippet of, yeah.
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, they played a snippet on, I think it, what is it, Millions, worth $1 million, something. Well, it's Gilly podcast with Wallow. And they do a good job. I like their content. But yeah, they kind of previewed on there. And from there, I was looking forward to it. So,
for sure.
Yeah, man, let's jump into it and see what they got, though.
Yeah, you know, me and PNB got some shit about to go crazy. I ain't gonna. We need to. Oh no, man.
This from the Gilly podcast.
What we got play exclusive?
Yeah,
We got drop
play
exclusive.
What we got play exclusive? A little minute 30.
Hey, rest in paradise for King Von too, man. He was one of them guys.
How you can play that?
Two-tone rose gold, Cartier skeleton. I ride with my dogs, whether right or wrong. I got all these scars, cause my niggas gone. Set them on my back and put them in my song.
I don't know if it is. He got a lot of homies that passed. Yeah, PNB, he from that life though too, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he kind of communicating with that visual with all the homies in the car. I would probably say, yeah, especially with Von on the record. I don't think he got him for the video before he passed. I think this came afterwards.
He just happened to be like in that same studio building that he dropped into they look.
Yeah, he just popped in.
Right, and previewed it.
Yeah, I would have shot the video that same day.
Fuck me one, blue label with the trunk in the front. These niggas die better, they spit it and punch. I done made it out the bottom, baby, I ain't going back. Met back on that level, truck, revolver, hit them, they all day.
His vocals crazy.
Too many bloods, they come in this sense. Wake all the odds, don't need no witness. Fucking all these purse, I need it, quick, got brand new coolers and leads. How about a drop at the ops, spotted pop shots. Young nigga,
nigga, that scene had about 40 niggas in the background. You see? Hey, them niggas, they did it right, though. It don't even look like they actually in the place. It look like they just standing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even really trip off of that.
honestly, I didn't even know that for real. I just kind of saw a flash and it looked like they was just standing everywhere. So I didn't think they was all there. But that's probably a green screen then.
Yeah.
Cause they coming through a little bit crispier than the actual visual behind them is. But it works. As long as you don't stay on that scene too long.
Shots. Young nigga want some L's, it's crazy cause I so spun the block. That little bitch want ass shots. When cash out, she gon' give me that drip. That bitch think she special, I drop drip on all my bad.
I like his bounce. He always got that energy on his records.
Watch your body, they creeping, yeah. No peace, no sleeping. Hey, bro, just bring them freaks in hell. If he's sweet, I'll have my young niggas eat. We gon' have them feasting, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This nigga kind of look like a chemistry teacher or something, dog. Like, he got them glasses on. He mad tall. Your science teacher's always tall for some reason.
And lanky.
Yeah, man. He probably was cooking in the kitchen, but something else.
Two-tone rose gold, Cartier skeleton. I ride with my dogs, whether right or wrong.
I love that hook.
I got all these
Verses get crazy, then bring it back soft on a hook.
Set them on my back and put them in my songs. Call them sluts and left them on the nose. Got 'em biting down cause she love the truth. All these hoes in here gotta fuck me one. New lane ball with a trunk in the front. These niggas I better they sweeter than punch.
Before I die, they gon' remember me. But being in these streets and slanging heat ain't duck no enemies. I want the toughest nigga, I ain't never prayed up on it. And your little baby mama live real good with that bitch pussy weak. These little boys can't fuck with me. Fuck back glocks, they stuck to me. I be in your dreams, you can't even sleep, you think about touching me. Man, this shit'll get ugly. Nah, this shit'll get crazy. What got killed that made me crazy. Couldn't do shit, I was in the cage. Fighting murder ones. Couldn't even see my son. I was on the run. Still threw the gun, revoke bun. Now I got the biggest bag. You know these niggas mad. He tried to run off with that sack. I made him fumble, then I run it back.
Two-tone rose gold.
Oh, I like that scene. With
What you-
that flames on this.
So when you listen to a record with a rapper that's passed and with like the type of content Vine put in this record, so with me it's more so like you want your rappers to be authentic, but his story was so authentic that you was wishing that it was gonna turn sooner than it. Well, it didn't even get a chance to turn, but you was wishing it turned before he was out of here. You know what I mean? The content. When you listen to it in hindsight, now that he passed, you see, you know, all the visuals and stuff like that, it make it hard to listen to. A lot of times, like, it's still a dope record. Like, I like his verse. I like it. Like I said, he still got that same energy. It just kind of make it hard and tough to listen to it in hindsight. But how you handle those type of records when you? Because I mean, now it's a lot of them. You got Juice, you got Vine, you got Pop, a couple other guys. But how you be handling those type of records when they come about?
It's always difficult to listen to the records from like the young dudes who like talking about this light wolf. Okay. Let me just say, I appreciate people telling their story, like genuinely and being authentic about who they are, what they done been through, and what they still going through. It's difficult for me to listen to them talk and they like almost speaking death into existence.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. The tongue definitely got power.
Yes.
More than anybody, Juice and Triple X, Tentacion, it was just so embedded in his music. And he was making the turn, but he was still kind of in the struggle, in the fight of turning that corner. Yeah. But it definitely, like, you can connect the dots with artists that kind of passed away either due to violence or to, overdosing or drug abuse and things of that nature. If you listen to their music, it kind of is embedded in it. And some of the artists, they turn that corner, like 21 Savages, the Lil Babies, Wayne at one point. You know what I mean? It wasn't all gun violence, but it was like mental things that was going on with some of them guys. And yeah, man. Which Vine would have been one of them dudes that actually made it around that corner, though.
Yeah, what I think about the most, like, after everything happened, like, I don't know how close that interview was to, like, him passing. It was, like, what, a week or something?
It was, like, days.
Yeah, it was crazy. But in the interview, like, they was asking him about his lifestyle, and he was like, he's staying out the way.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and I believe he was staying out the way. Like, he wasn't carrying, and he wasn't, I'm pretty sure guys around him, guys was around him, but he got to do what he got to do to protect himself. Sure. But it's like sometimes the street got a hold on you. Like, everybody don't escape it. And he was one of them dudes that was trying and was going the right direction. It was just more so like still certain things that was around him, and you know, certain differences between, you know, groups of people. So, but hey, man, the record is dope. Yeah. Let's get back to it. It's only a few minutes left, so let's check it out. PNB coming with it though. He always come with it.
Cartier skeleton. I ride with my dogs, whether right or wrong. I got all these scars, cause my niggas gone. Take them on my back and put them in my song.
I know that line. Tat them on my back and put them in my song. That was crazy, dog. That's real though. That boy is tatted up. Probably got a couple homies on him.
Carlos left him on the note. Got a bite now cause he love the truth. All these hoes ain't gotta fuck me on. New lane ball with the trunk in the front. These niggas die better days with it than punch. Two-tone rose gold. Cartier skeleton.
That went crazy. What's that, an old stain?
I got all these scars cause my niggas gone. Take them on my back and put them in my song.
I'm looking forward to PNB Rock this year for sure. This was a good lead-off single.
Also, that's his song.
Trap Star turned Pop Star. That was the album. Yeah, that's his song. So what you think overall with that record and that video?
I just feel like so much sadness, really. It just makes me sad.
Yeah. Now that's a legit feeling for sure, listening to that record. Like, you feel the emotions, definitely with PNB Rock vocals. Yes. Aside from the somberness of the record, it's a strong record to start the year off with for PNB Rock, with him being kind of out of sight, out of mind within the recent years. I'm looking forward to see what he do in 2021. But that record make me think about Quavo had tweeted recently that he think trap soul should be like an official genre, and I think that record would be a staple type of record, just like, because you got so many guys that's out of that street life that's like coming with melodies and like melodic type vibes, like Ride Wave, the guy from one of the Carolinas, even the Babies, and a lot of these guys, Lil TJ. Like, that trap soul definitely got a lot. 8 Boogie. It's so many guys that you can put in that lane that I think, yeah, Quavo got a point when he say that much should be a genre. That's what that kind of make me think of. Overall, I think the video was dope. They did their best they could without Von actually making an appearance. The song, I actually got that downloaded and put on the playlist. I got that at about a 7.5, 8. It's a strong single to start his year off. So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing what PNB Rock, hopefully he come back strong and he able to make a reappearance back to kind of where he was when Every Day We Lit and Selfish and all that other stuff dropped. So, yeah, I think we going after that one, though. Yeah.
Did it before and I do it again.